All right, welcome back, guys. Welcome back, and uh, all viewers, all subscribers. Today we having a great look on the market. Everything seems to be going great look. But there's a very important information that I want to give you guys in this video. So I want you guys to just watch carefully because I'm gonna show you something that you have to be careful of. So even though we're having a great run right now, all the coins that I pointed out to you guys are going crazy. So remember I showed you guys the triple bottom and the coin and that it was gonna take off. Remember when I show you that this is Shiba. I'm using Shiba as an example. You can do it for any coin. But I've been doing it with Shiba and it's been working. Normally when you have a bottom like that, another one like this, and another one like that, most likely it's time for the coin to take off. And you see, since then it went all the way up. If you watch my other videos, you will see where I was explaining and expressing those concern and those technique that you can use in order to identify when you may get a little bullish run. This is a baby bull. This is not really a big bull run, but it's a baby bull run. So right now I'm gonna show you a couple things here, but there's one important thing that I really want to show you that you have to be mindful of. So right now, Shiba is really going crazy, as you can see. It went all the way up. It wasn't down at 9, and now it's at 10.6. So it should break into the 11. From my prediction from last week, that it was gonna go to 11.8, around 11.8 or 11.9, and then it will start come back down. That's what my prediction was. So I'm not telling you to go buy, sell, or hold. This is just what my analysis is telling me right at this moment here. So it's still at 10.6, so it can go up to 11. This is when you really need to set your limit sell and your limit buy if you're planning on buying when it fall. So yesterday I was 10.6. Today it's going to 10.7 right now, as we can see. It's at 10.68. So in a minute it may jump to 10.7. So we're gonna check back on it before we complete the video, just to see if it goes up to 10.7 while we're making this video. Alright, now let's take a look at another coin that I was telling you guys about yesterday, which is gonna be alright. In the meantime, let me show you this. Luna C haven't moved as yet. 7% for Luna C is nothing. Luna C was at 23 cents. It went up to 30 some cents, and it went back down to 23 cents. Right now it's at 24 cents. So if you go in and Luna C, you're gonna get a nice little growth for maybe a day or two. But Luna C is the one that I would buy right now if I'm gonna buy anything. Also, I would buy M Content because M Content haven't moved for the past 2 months, guys. For the past 2 to 3 months, M Content is sitting right at 15. It's 80 and a 15. So M Content can rock it at any minute. Remember, M Content can rock it at any minute. So these are some of the stuff that I want to show you, but I got one information that I really want to show you guys in a minute. I'm just gonna go over these coins real quick. Now, I also mentioned in one of my videos RBIF. If you can see, RBIF is up to 32%. Look back on my channel, you will see it. Maybe 2 or 3 days ago, I tell you guys that RBF is about to move because RBF, M Content, GVR, they was all sitting for a while without moving or doing anything. So they all gonna move. Every coin is gonna move, but it based on which one you have and how much of it you have. So if you invest $10,000 in a coin such as RBF or GVR or any coin or M Content, even XML or XLM, it will eventually jump and you can set your limit sell and jump right back up. But you just have to have that money that you can put there and wait. You cannot put money that you're gonna need to use tomorrow. Lib, this coin, I still want to get some of this one because it's the World Cup coin, and the World Cup is gonna about to start pretty soon in November. So that one I pretty interested in it. Also, this FWC is a great coin also. And here goes GVR right here. GVR is up by 8%. This GVR is a steady mover. It moves steadily, 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 just like M content. That's how it works. So these coins that you see I'm going over are money makers. This coin B, this one right here, trust me, that coin gonna rock it also. So there's a lot of stuff going on. Also, Tama. Tama can make a big jump, because Tama was all the way up to 8. I think it was up to 12 cents. So Tama can jump at any moment. It's 2 cents right now, so it can go up. Volt and wow, there's so many coins. MVRS, that coin is gonna rock it in a minute. And my favorite little coin, my little secret weapon, is S2K. S2K, that's a nice little coin I have there. It's down by 11%. I know it's gonna run at any moment. So now let me get wow, it's like I can't stop, guys, because we also have Bryce. Bryce went up. Bryce dropped a zero. Actually, dropped a zero earlier on, around 2 months ago. Bryce dropped a zero, and it take on back the zero, and it went back down to 46. So this is gonna make a run before, within the next 2-3 days. This coin is gonna make a run. I don't know how far it's gonna go. It may go up to around, when you see Shib coming back down, Bryce is gonna go up. I trust me on that. I study these things, guys. And so Kishu is the one that I really want to show you guys. Kishu, yesterday I was telling you guys about Kishu. Kishu was at 4. Now Kishu is at 5. So if you invest in it yesterday, you'll be in the profit today. Once again, I'm not telling you to go buy, sell, or hold. I'm just showing you what's going on. This coin, Lily Finance, a great coin. We also have Elon right beside it. These are some great coins. So you can't have all. You just have to pick the one that you like and decide if you want to average in. Now, I'm not telling you to go buy, sell, or hold. I'm just showing you some great coin that you can make money on. Shinja. Shinja got to do something in this little bullish baby bull market. So all these coins at this moment, you still can come and make some money. And even Doge Cola. Doge Cola is gonna make a move. But all these coins, they have their time. So if Doge Cola doesn't run in this little baby bull market, you can bet on it because it's gonna make a jump. Uh, 1 second now. I'm gonna get to what I was trying to tell you guys about. The most important thing of this video, I'm gonna show you right now. So it doesn't matter what the market look like, it's gonna always come back down. So if you have patience, you can always average in. You may get a good run. A coin may run from 10 and all the way up to 20, but it's gonna come back down to at least 15. So you don't have to kill yourself and try to get it immediately when it's at 20. You just have to relax, put your money together, and then try to get it when it come back down. That's why you need to set your limit buy and your limit sell. So when it come back to you, it gonna come back down for you. A matter of fact, that's what they call it. They say come back for you. So you have to be ready when it come back for you and jump on the ship and go back up with it. All right. So now let's show you what I want to really show you, what you need to understand, what you need to know. So when it comes back down for you, you jump back on, and you're also you need to know when it's gonna come back so you can jump on, because if you don't know, it's gonna come back down for you, and if you're not ready, it's gonna go back up without you. So let's take a look at it. All right, so and this website here is a very good information that I want to show you. Is on this website. So on this website, let me go all the way up. Alright, so this website is the government website. This is the Fed's website. So you can come to this link. I'm going to try to paste it in the description so you can click the link and come to this website and read. I'm going to show you what you need to look for and how it's going to help you in the market. So every time the Fed speak, the coin goes down. The day before the Fed speak, the coin start to trend down. As soon as the Fed speak and they hike up the interest rate and they put it to where they want it to be, the coin slowly goes back up. That's why we're having this run right now. So the reason why we're having this run right now is because it's just a cycle. It's just a cycle, you know. You get your pay, you spend your paycheck, you work, you get another pay again. So it's a cycle. It's similar. So right now, there's a cycle. If you look on my screen, you will see these are the dates when the Feds speak. They have dates, they listed on the website. So this is a great tool for you to use. The Board of Governors of the Federal Reserve System is a great site for you to come and figure out when they're gonna speak. Because if you know when they're gonna speak, you will have a great idea and how to position yourself in the market. So now, right here, as you look at my screen, the last time they speak was in October 12th. That's why the market was down for a little while. Because if you go back and check the stats, I can pull up and Coinbase or anywhere and show you right now. The day before the 12th, the market was down. Let me just let me pull it up for you and show you. And the day after, it started going back up. It's been going up since the 12th until this day. We have a little rough day, but since then we didn't have that really bad day. Now the next day they're gonna speak. They're gonna speak for 2 days. When they speak, meaning that they're hiking up the interest rate, they're trying to find a way how to govern the crypto. They're trying to do a lot of stuff, and this is why it affect the market. It affect your stock, and it also affect your crypto. So these are some important stuff. So in for instance, if you are making $2,000, all right, if you're making $200, make this very simple, and $1,000 that you put in. I know it's $2,200 not a lot of money, but if you are making $200, instead of losing your $200, you can take off the $200 while they're talking, and when the market dip, you double with that $200 because you can buy twice what you have, what the $200 cost at the time. You can buy twice and go back up, so you'll be always in profit. So you can take off your money when the market is up and buy when it goes down, and take it off when it goes up and buy when it goes down. So that's all you can do. That's how you can make daily money also. So on November 2nd, November 1st to the 2nd, they will be speaking and deciding what they're going to do and how much they're going to raise the interest rate. Rich people take their money out when the Fed speak. So that's the reason why the market goes down, because they don't know what the Fed's going to say and what they're going to do, what they're going to put in place. So they take out their money and listen first, and when the Fed's finish, they put their money back in. All right. Now, they're going to speak on November 1st and November 2nd, and then say November 3rd, the evening after the 2nd, things is going to start go back up. So you can set your limits buy at a certain price at that time. You better set it from the I would set it from the day before the first, and then because you're gonna get something, you're gonna definitely get something because it's gonna drop big time, and then after that you go ahead and you get back in. Now December is when they're gonna speak again, so we're gonna have another run between November and December. So after the second, we're gonna have another little bullish market until the 13 again. The 13 again, things gonna slightly go south again. But remember, I'm not telling you to go buy, sell, or hold. I'm just showing you some tactics that I use, and you can use it also, and you can watch it. You don't have to use it. Just watch it and see if what I'm saying makes sense. If what I'm saying makes sense, then you can use it as a tool, because they're not going to give you a tool like a calculator to show you how to make money. You're going to have to develop your own tool, and that's the reason why some people are great and some people are not, because they would rely on people to give them everything to use. But I don't do that. I develop my own stuff. So right here for 2022, this is the last time they're going to talk, December 13, 14. So we may have a Christmas run, but it's kind of difficult for people to buy coin in Christmas time because they have other things to do. Last year Christmas, the whole December was red. And if you remember, you will, if you go back, you will see also, you will see the difference. Now, you can save this website and use it as a tool. Now in 2023, let's see what's gonna happen. 2023, they're coming back out in February. They're gonna speak on January 31st and February 1st. So we gonna get a run within December. We should get a little baby run, baby bull, and then we gonna go to January to speak again, and then between January we have a 3 month break, guys. So this is where we think things can go crazy. So between January, they're not coming back to mess with us until March. March 21st and 22nd, they will be out again, telling us what to do and what things is gonna be like, raising rent, raising everything, and then they gonna stay on us for March. For after March, they coming back in May, March, April, May. They coming real quick, and then they gonna come back again in June, July. They're not gonna be playing around. And then after July, they give us a break again until September. So if we don't get a run between March and between February and March, we should definitely get a run between July and September. So July and September is when we should get that run if we don't get it in March. That's my prediction, and this is how I come up with my prediction, by using the government tools, the things the governments are doing, and and use it to my advantage. The next thing that I really think is gonna happen is that they're gonna talk. Some of the meeting is gonna be in our favor, meaning that people gonna be happy when the meeting is over, and they're gonna run in and buy, because next year is 2023. 2023, they getting ready for the 2024 election. So in the 2024 election, they wanted to be on the people's good side. They want to be on your good side. They don't want to be on your bad side. They want to make sure that whatever they're telling you, you're gonna be happy with, so you go and vote for them. Because if you want to vote and you telling people bad stuff, you ain't gonna get no vote, and you're gonna lose your seat. So everybody want votes. So they're gonna the politician, they're gonna come out and say, okay, well, we're gonna do this for you, we're gonna do that for you, until they get your vote. As soon as you vote, things change. They go back and they start keeping the whole fashion meeting that they used to keep again, and raising the price again. So 2023 should be a good year, because they're gonna try to fix stuff, tell us that they're gonna fix stuff. They're just gonna tell us that they're gonna fix stuff, and when people hear good news, they take it and they run with it also, and they go ahead and do crazy stuff. You see what I'm saying? So you have to be careful. So once again, this is the most important information that I really want to give you today. Is this tool, because I'm using it as a tool, is the Board of Governors a Federal Reserve System. You can read more into it and take more from it, interpret it in your way. I'm not telling you to buy, sell, or hold anything. I'm just showing you what I'm doing, how I'm using it, and be smart. You get me? You can't just throw your money in and don't have any intelligence. You have to have intelligence. This is the intelligence that I'm using with a lot of other intelligence. There's a lot of other websites. I can show you tons of websites that you can use as tools to make money smart without buying anything. These are free tools that you can use to your advantage. So even if you're going to invest at $100, you still need to have some intelligence. If you're going to lose that money, you hear some people cry and say they lose because their friend tell them that, oh, I make 2,500 yesterday in stock. But your friend didn't tell you that he been losing money for years before he finally figure out how to make $2,500. He don't tell you exactly how we do it. He just tell you that, hey, I make 2,500. Come on, it doesn't work like that. There's work that have to put into it. You have to have analysis. You have to have intelligence. You have to know what you're doing a little bit. You get me? You may be lucky and jump in right in a bull market and make some money, but that doesn't happen too often. Once again, thank you for watching this video. If you learn anything in this video, I want you to go ahead and, you know, hit the subscribe button. Make sure when you're looking at the subscribe button, it shows gray. If it's showing red, that means you're now subscribed. And if you watch this video all the way to the end, that means you gotta learn something. So just go ahead and comment, like, share, and hit the subscribe button. Have a great day. Thank you for choosing.